Test days.
Was is going on, meine freaky Freundin? This is your friend King Julian, and today I'm here on this very special occasion, the KTM 2022 test days in Bratislava. That's right. I'll spend a weekend with 3 naked dukes, which is not a title of a bad Austrian gay porn. I'm actually testing 3 dukes this weekend. The 390 Duke, the 890 Duke, and then a big naked surprise. Let's go for this. So excited. Start is up. Oh man. So a bit of specs. KTM 390 Duke. Okay, I need my Schmierzettel for this. So it's 373.2 cc 1-cylinder engine. Produces 43.5 HP at 9,000 RPM and torque 37 Newton meters at 7,000 RPM, 13.5 liter tank. And that's it for the specs. I don't want to waste your time, but I do want to show you how this machine performs. Dude, this is a Lego. With its 43.5 HP, I was expecting this to be not so much fun, but I must say, what a fun little machine. I'm really surprised. Already now, after a minute, I can say this will be a lot of fun in the city. Also, okay. Now I need to get used to the position of the turn signal again, because Honda messed me up. This is fun. Mikey's testing the RC version. That's the sportier brother of Duke. I'm happy, I'm fine, man. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad actually for such a small bike. It has that instant kick and power. I'm really surprised. And it's super lightweight, man. This is an ideal bike actually for a beginner rider, because it's, as I said, super lightweight. It has enough power for the city. This is already it's a motorcycle, it's a proper motorcycle. Very nimble, very easy to maneuver. Feels like a Lego, but also I thought actually KTM was more focused on the engine performance than I'm not gonna say build quality, because the build quality is definitely there, but kind of a premium feel. I was really expecting this to feel like a toy, and it does to a certain extent, but the TFT display makes it so much better. I think this might be the best lightweight naked bike on the market right now. If I compare it to the BMW G310R that I had as my first bike 2 years ago, I think this definitely tops it. Oh, and what I wanted to add is this makes up for a perfect beginner bike for one more reason, and that is you need to shift through the gears quite frequently, which is great for training. Jesus Christ, nice! I love the clutch, actually. It's one thing I need to mention. I like the brakes, pretty good for this bike. The suspension feels, yeah, just fine for city riding. I think it might be too stiff for anything extra. Wow, I'm really impressed. Ah, look at him, look at his son of a gun. Engine braking fine. Man, I'll be just shooting my feelings throughout this video, I guess, because I really don't want to spoil my mood right now by, you know, talking about specs and bullshit. I'm really enjoying this. What is Mikey doing? This is great. Dude, I want this bike. I want it. How do you feel about yours? I mean, it's essentially the same bike, just with clip-ons, and it looks really good. I really like the new design.
Yeah, the design is actually new for 2022. They before did like kind of like those two weird eyes.
Yes.
And kind of the Lego.
Yeah. This looks so much better, and even it looks like it offers a solid wind protection.
Honestly, I'm more fond of the previous look.
No, really. Let's hop on it, man. I can't wait.
Let's go.
This is very entertaining. Ready to race. Dude. I mean, the engine sound is as good as it gets for this class. Really impressive. Man, I've never been fond of KTM motorcycles, really. They're like very specific, different, which I appreciate, but not really like my cup of tea. The design and the overall vibe as I was looking at the bike, but sitting on one is extremely exciting and entertaining. This is cool, man. Looking at the dash, it's a small one, fairly small, but the colors and everything, I mean, you see everything you need to see. You have the gear indicator, speed indicator, of course, ABS on in road mode. I don't even know what it means here. It probably has what? Modes? I don't know, man. I wish I knew more about this bike. And I'm really shocked by how far the 300 class has gone since I remember, actually. This is a huge leap forward. Perfectly balanced, wonderful, mature bike, actually. This is a proper bike. This is not a toy anymore. Let's see about the performance on highway. This will be very interesting, because this is a very naked bike. What is going on? Okay, we're racing now. Woo! Okay, we hit the red line. Or was it just warning me that I'm heating it up too much? Because now it seems that the red line starts at 10,000 RPM. What if I try higher speed? So this is the highway cruising speed, 130. Yeah, it has no wind protection at all. So up to 100, I think this is a very, very comfortable motorcycle to cruise on. Not really suitable for highway. And I thought I would feel kind of vulnerable and exposed, and I don't really. Despite the fact that this bike really feels like a bicycle, I feel kind of safe. I hope you go to the right. Awesome. Then of course it's a little bike, so it doesn't have so much power to offer on the top end, but other than that, and the suspension is quite sporty. Now I feel it. Now I feel it. This is definitely a city bike, but a fun one. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's enjoy the suspension. It's hard, definitely. Hey guys! Dude, 24 minutes with a wide smile on my face. I wasn't expecting to be this excited, seriously. Fuel range, okay. 270 kilometers it shows at my current pace, and 4,300 revs. Not bad actually. Okay, the position on this bike. Let's talk about the position on this bike. Pretty relaxed. My back is nice and straight. The handlebars are not so wide, but offer great stability, I would say. And yeah, I don't feel any pressure on my wrists or elbows. That's pretty cool. The position of foot pegs is not the most relaxed one, but ideal for city riding definitely, and it gives you this kind of a sporty feel on this little one, which is never bad, I guess. This is great, man. It's exciting. I can find neutral very easily. Okay, and it seems that the clutch as well as the brake is adjustable, which is also very unique for a little bike like this. And KTM actually uses suspension that I've never heard before. W something something. I'll put it on screen, so no worries. Not that I'm a suspension expert or anything, but I was wondering, is it gonna be Showa? Is it gonna be what is it gonna be? And it's this weird brand that I don't know. The Austrians, they have their own ways, apparently. It's not adjustable in the front, of course. That would be way too much for a bike of this class. One little nitpick is, oh no, the turn signal actually, because it doesn't indicate on which side it is on, but that's really a minor issue. When Mikey told me there was the KTM test days in Bratislava this weekend, I thought, KTM, okay, I wasn't very excited about this brand. I didn't really know much about KTM bikes, but man, would I miss out if I didn't go. And I'm really wondering what it will feel like on the bigger Dukes. What else didn't I mention? Now as I'm comfortably cruising at 57 up to 60 km/h, it feels great. I feel a little bit of vibration in the foot pegs. For now it's nothing that will really bother me, but it's a one-cylinder engine, so like, what are you expecting? Oh, and I look good. I just caught a glimpse of myself on this machine, and it doesn't look small, really. I don't have to tell you how excited I am about this bike, because I think it's apparent from the video. This excitement is 100% real. I really like this bike. Who should buy this bike? A beginner rider who wants something powerful enough to handle city riding and maybe occasional commuting too. Why not? Somebody who has a particular taste, because KTM machines are very particular in design as well as the engine characteristics, I would say. This is a very unique bike for its class. And one particular thing is also the TFT dash. Small one, but hey, in color, really? I love it. So you have a little bike, but at the same time you have this little bit of extra premium touch. I am not sure whether the other brands are catching up when it comes to the TFT dash. I'm not sure about that, so I don't want to, you know, judge anybody or anything. But this is the first bike of this class that I see with a dash like this. Who else could buy this bike? Actually, even somebody who's returning to the motorcycle sport after some time and needs to take it easy. This bike is perfect for you. But it's mostly, really mostly for city riders. This bike doesn't belong on a road outside of the city, really. You can use it occasionally, but for daily commuting, nah, I wouldn't feel so sure about this one. There's a scooter. Yeah, I'll greet the scooter. I'm a good man now. I'm gonna greet scooters. Who else should buy the new Duke 390? I think somebody who even has a big motorcycle but wants a fun second little machine just for fun. I could totally imagine this being my second machine. Just for occasional fun. I would have a blast on it, seriously. I like how so much shifting is required on this bike. It makes it really fun to ride. And if I'm not mistaken, this little fella can come also with a quick shifter, which is also something you don't see every day on lightweights. So I guess KTM is really focusing on the technical maturity of their bikes, from the very, very basic level up to the top. And that's a great sign. Why not take such a small bike seriously? Bravo, KTM. Fun. Describe this bike with one word, it will be fun. Definitely.
Julian, čau.
Nazdar.
Poznávam, ja som Mišo, ja častokrát ti píšem na tom YouTube.
Jo, ďakujem, si super. Kokos.
Porozprávame sa.
Prídem za tebou. Dude, this is cool. No. My engine died. Wow! Somebody knows me. This is really weird. Okay. Wow, exciting. I didn't know what to say. The little Duke. This was a fun little ride. Very much enjoyed it. Amazing, looking forward to the next one.